Gentlemen! What a way to start the vlog, am I right? Got 2 double cheeseburgers, got a large fry. Oh yes, baby. Today is Sunday, on the way home. It's 11:36 p.m. This vlog is actually a lock-in. Said it 1,000 times. I'm actually locking in. I'm going to the gym today, I'm going to the gym tomorrow, I'm going to the gym Tuesday, I'm going to the gym Wednesday. Maybe not Thursday. Maybe not Friday, definitely not Saturday. But I'm at least getting 3 to 4 gym sessions in this week. Also, in just a few minutes time, you're gonna see my live reaction to winning $600,000. Or like $670,000, I think it is. I've got a 10-leg parlay. Every single game, playing at 12:30 a.m. tonight, tomorrow morning, for the Premier League final day. $30 on it. I'm going to get every result right. It's going to pay. I'm wondering if it gets to like the 80th minute and all my bets are hitting. I'm wondering what the cash out's going to look like, because surely they're not going to give me $1,000 or anything silly. Like, because the chances, I think it would have to be the 90th minute with every result right for them to give me anything close to like 15K even though the win is massive. Anyways, I'll show you my football highlights tomorrow, I reckon. So you'll see coming up, gym, maybe more food, soccer, and then football. These clubs well needed a clean. They needed a fucking clean.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
Good gym sesh, felt real strong. Didn't record lateral raises, incline chest press, and that's it. I only did 5 exercises. Well, 4, I guess. 1 shoulder, 2 chest, 1 tricep. But I felt strong. All right, gentlemen. It's like 11 o'clock right now. I've started watching Entourage. Pretty dope show. Pretty dope show. I've just had my 3rd meal of the day. Hold the applause. I know. I said I was locking in. That's what I'm doing. We're getting some muscle back on the frame, a bit more size. I want to get back up to 78.5 kilos. I want to get to 80. Shit. I want to get to 90. Ugh. Fat. But nonetheless, the reason I'm recording this little segment is because they gave me fucking cold burrito. So I just had a cold GYG burrito and it was shit. I had 85% of it, 90% maybe. So, I want to pat myself on the back because, I never used to, I would have just gone and thrown it in the bin. I said, fuck that then. But not me, no, I've changed. Anyway, I'll see you with the soccer. Right, lads, Bruno got his assist. I'm so fucking tired. It's half time. I've turned off the TV. I can't watch it all. All the fixtures, all the outcomes, it's pretty much 1-0 in every game. All of them going the opposite way to what I bet. So I'm not staying up for that. I don't care if we win or lose. Bruno got his assist. All I need now is Cobby just picked up we're on first name basis, me and Cobby Manu. He just picked up a yellow, so I need Brighton to pick up a yellow.
and I need 7 more corners in the game in the second half, which I think is fairly likely. Brighton really are going to need to turn one on here because they need to get Champions League, so they should be peppering our goal. They're at home as well. Anyways, good night, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Hopefully I sleep nice. Well rested for the lock-in. It's 10 o'clock, man. It's 10 o'clock. I woke up at 7. Cold. Thought, let me check what happened in the games. I need to find out that there was 3 corners. And so the $800, that was pretty much a lock. As soon as Bruno got that assist, became zero. I mean, what the fuck are we doing here? That's the second time this season that my multi's been thrown, because I reckon in the other game against Liverpool they had 4 corners or 3 corners. What the fuck? Anyways, today's Monday. It's a bit of a boring day, so here is my football highlights. Alright lads, fuck the footy highlights. They're low lights anyway. I don't want to watch the game back, so you're not seeing it either. But we are dialed, man. Dialed as fuck. 400 grams, it'd be 350. I had to throw one of them out. It was brown. 350 grams of steak, maybe 350, 400 grams of sweet potato, 1 cup of rice and 2 eggs. Coconut water somewhere there. I'm fucking dialed in, bro. Fucking dialed in. But it is 12 p.m. It is 12 p.m. I can't believe I woke up at 10.
Right, lads, it's 2:30. It's going to be 3 o'clock by the time I get to the gym. Where'd all the time go? Starting to fly. Yeah, I'm going to the gym finally. So yeah, I got nothing else to say. Just go on the gym.
Like I did this scheduling course, like probably nearly 12 months ago now, and there's like a beginner something. I always like a like the I can't eat how much.
Gym done. I think I actually only recorded that 1 set of pull-ups. Overall, yet again, a good session. My forearms seem to be an issue for me. I think that I need to train them directly. Same thing as the other week. I remember when I first trained biceps again, I did like 15 kilo dumbbells for 12 reps before my forearms gave out. And just then I did 17 and a half, and my biceps could have kept on going for sure. I'm trying not to use straps on my bicep movements now, because I'm thinking that potentially they were just doing way too much heavy loading, and my forearms and wrists, grip strength in general, was lagging behind, and so then that was causing overcompensation in maybe everyday life, which is what probably caused the tendonitis. So trying to avoid using my straps, because I used to use them and curl, 25 kilos, but like 17 and a half for 5 on the first, or 6 on the first set, 7 on the second. Weird how I got more, but I didn't warm up my biceps, just my pulling movement. So otherwise, good session. Good session. It's almost 4 o'clock now. I have to go get more Zins. I've only eaten 1 meal today, but it was a really good meal. Like it was really nutritious. So, I can forgive myself. I'm thinking GYG might just be a staple in my diet, because I can get beef, chicken, rice, and some good amount of carbs from it. Pretty healthy, low key. So, anyways, I don't know. I will only have 2 meals today for sure. I won't have 3. Try to go to bed a little bit earlier, wake up earlier. Right, boys. Today is Tuesday. I didn't record. I think the last clip you would have seen would have been me in the car after the gym. To be fair, after the gym, I went to get the Zins. I won $2,000 on the pokies. I shouldn't be fucking gambling. And I had some GYG. I also came by this house to finalize like what I'm having
furniture wise, etc., etc. So I didn't really do anything, anyways. But today we're doing golfing to gambling part 3 because I have no video ideas, man. Nothing that's like not going to cost me a lot of money or take a lot of time to do. And I like, this is a hard thing to do. Like, YouTube is actually hard to knock videos out all the time. I'm doing 2 a week. One of them's easy because it's just this. But the other one, like, when I'm traveling so much, I'm never around, it's hard to fucking get it. I need to get a schedule. And I need to get a calendar. I need to get the whiteboard out, jot some shit down, what I'm doing, when, etc. So anyways, today I'm meeting up with Peter. We're going to the range and then playing 9 or 18. I don't know. He said he's got a lot of time. I'll play 18. And I'm recording golf gambling 3 because that's all I got. Lads, are we digging this new drip? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. This is gonna fix my slice jacket. I got a new shirt as well underneath, but for sure, I mean, if I'm wearing this, it's hard to practice your swing with no club. Weight on the front foot a little bit forward here. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, I'm keen. I don't know if the collar should stick out or sit in actually, because this is a turtleneck. Yes, baby, yes. Yes. Right, gentlemen, my hair's in all sorts. I've just had a shower. I stepped in sewage on the course, which was unfortunate. Got GYG on the way, first meal of the day for 4 p.m. or something. Golf was pretty good. I'll chuck in some clips of Peter hitting now. Like, my score, which I won't reveal, watch the video, was pretty fucking harsh considering how I was playing. It was just a couple 3 putts, 4 putts, and scunting the shot real bad. But I was pretty happy with most of it. Anyhow, we are waiting for food and then we'll go gamble for the video as well. So, yes. Right, lads, what the fuck is going on? This has probably been a really shit and boring vlog, to be honest. I can't remember the last thing I recorded would have been me sitting on the couch waiting for GYG, I think last night. That GYG was okay anyway, so now you know. But I haven't really done anything. My whole point of this vlog was to lock in. And I mean, I guess I've been to the gym twice and eaten good once. So, kinda. I haven't been gambling much. I've been gambling relatively responsibly, except for yesterday because of the video that I filmed. Once again, I won't spoil it, but I got robbed. Anyways, today I have to do some washing. How exciting is that? And besides that, I'll go to the gym. I want to hit the course again today, which is hence why I'm wearing this again. Even though I also think it's just dope as fuck. I think it's fucking tough as fuck. But yeah, it's like 8:30, 9 o'clock now. I haven't eaten. I have done everything else. I've showered, etc. So, now it's just time to get on with the day. Today I don't have access to my kitchen though, so I don't know what I'm having for breakfast. It's a bit of a concern. Washing is on. Now I need to find somewhere to go for breakfast. I've got the full golf kit on now as well. I just picked up these pants from home. Yeah, now I need to go fucking find somewhere to eat for breakfast. But I hate normal breakfast. I don't hate it, but it doesn't make me feel good, normal breakfast food. I want meat. Give me meat. Put it in my mouth. That's interesting. Just had breakfast. Ran into a guy I was trying to sell a car to back in the day. Young man. A young African-American man. He is African-American. That was a joke. Anyways, he's a DJ. He has a DJ management company, essentially. He has a construction company. He's probably like 25 now. He ended up buying a Hilux. Anyways, mad cunt, makes loads of money. Pretty sick. It was so random. He was like, do you mind if we sit here? I looked up. I was like, do I know you? And he was like, yeah, I think so. Anyways, my sister follows him.
Now it's probably 10 o'clock. It is 10 o'clock. It's like 10 past 10. I don't know what the fuck to do. I've just eaten. Obviously I have to put my clothes in dry, but I'll do that later. It doesn't really matter when I do it. I think I'm gonna go to IKEA now. Yes, I'm gonna go to IKEA. I don't know what I expect to find, but hopefully I can find some shit that might be helpful for me. Like coffee table or something, I don't know. 18 holes coming up. Just huffed the fuck out of my first shot of the day, same as yesterday. Out left, just whipped it so bad. Ball's probably gone actually. So far, I am 7 over across 2 holes. I haven't hit a good shot. Oh, actually my last putt was pretty good. And I've lost 2 balls. And this course is fucking packed. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through 18. It's gonna be too busy. All right, lads, home from golf. Didn't finish up until 5:30, something like that. Kind of dope. Kind of had a good time. I played like shit for a lot of it, but also a lot of holes were, I think I got 3 pars on the back 9. And like, you know, I'm keeping score like proper. So, you know, when people say like, yeah, I'm 40 handicap, or I'm 30 or I'm 20, it's like, dude, who are you playing with? Because I'm sure that you're not keeping score right, you know? Like there was a couple times today I'd lose a ball, +2. You know, like things like that. I'm actually counting that shit. I had a horrible first 9 and I couldn't get onto anything. I think across the 18 I had 4 pars actually. I think I did have really I did have a birdie, but it just didn't count because the flag was in. But if the flag wasn't in, it would have been a birdie. The flag was leaning towards, and so it bounced out, but it was a fucking great putt. So, you know, maybe whatever, but yeah, we're home now, and I made 2 new friends out there. What's the cunt's name? Stan and Casper. No, Jasper. Stan and Jasper. Yeah, Jasper would say slut after every bad putt. Interesting guy. But they did help me out a little bit with my stance, so that's good. Nonetheless, it was a slow round. Took forever. Busy course. Played like shit, but the score was still harsh. You know, like there was a par 3 where I went in for 11 because I was in a bunker and I could not get the fuck out of there, you know? So it's ones like that. But anyhow, home now, had GYG, 7 o'clock. So the young man has been fucked around. I've been taken for 6 and fucked. Dude, they didn't even wine and dine me. They just went in raw. Look at my hair too. I look like a little prep kid. Everything's wrong. Get up at 4:45 this morning so that camera. Get up at 4:45 this morning so that I can go to the Riverland. Get my 2 jobs done early enough that I still have time to play golf with my family. My brother and father. Well, I guess the fuck not. Last night I messaged to ask if I still have these jobs today at 7 p.m. I get a response 7:30. Yeah, mate. No issues. Beauty. Didn't want to do it. I'll come. Beautiful. Easy done. So now, I get a text at 7 a.m. saying, hey mate, from a different person in the company. Hey mate, because of this and this, we actually had organized these 2 to do those 2 jobs. We have jobs coming up next week if you want them. Firstly, I don't want them. Secondly, I checked last night, man. So now I've gotten up super early. I've kind of rushed out the door. I'm heading to the Riverland at 9 a.m. for nothing. The only good to come out of this is that I'm gonna play loads of golf. I actually might play 36 today. But like, what the actual fuck? This is the joke. I sent back a voice note and I was not aggressive, but I was stern. I was like, yeah, look, if that's the way it is, that's the way it is, I guess. But look, it's a little bit disappointing because I double checked with Andrew last night to see if I still have these 2 jobs. You know, I'm an hour and a half away now. I've just left Adelaide. So yeah, that is a little bit disappointing. I'm kind of making a trip for nothing, I guess. But ultimately, I understand that with what happened, it kind of makes sense to you guys, you know, looked elsewhere. But I would have appreciated you guys having communicated that. Now, to give you context of what happened, my elbows were flaring up last week on Friday. He's just dialed me up. And to be fair, I did, you know, I guess this is kind of a good thing, man. It's disappointing because I got up so early. That's probably really, and the ladder, and like carrying shit in my car now. Not too keen on that. But the real thing that I'm like more bothered about, I'm going so slow. The thing that I'm really, well, I guess I don't need to go fast. The thing that I'm bothered about is that I've gotten up early and like packed the car and I'm heading in, and it's like I just didn't have to leave. I just could have been home, and I would rather be in Adelaide right now. I'm kind of thriving. You know, yesterday I fucking felt insane. The day before felt insane. Real good, hitting the gym. Not eating too well, but eating enough, eating more food. You know, I've been feeling better, and I stepped on the scale this morning. I was an extra kilo, which I think just means I needed to shit more, to be honest. Because I weigh myself every day, so an extra kilo didn't really add up. But I have been taking my creatine again. You know, I'm locked in. I'm fucking locked in. I told you. I fucking told you. But anyways, on the phone, he was like, oh, look, mate, you know, is this the only reason you're coming up? Well, I can speak to someone, and I kind of cut him off. I was like, nah, look, man, don't run around and, you know, try to piss around. I didn't say this, but this is what I was saying. Don't try to piss around with other contractors to see if you can free something up for me. I've got, you know, my dad and brother want to play golf today and this and that, so you don't really need to worry about that. I'll find something to do. It's not too much at the end of the world for me. It's just the communication would have been appreciated, brother. Which is true. You know, if they had said, if I had someone tell me like fucking last week, which is when I found out about these 2 jobs, and said, yeah, I can do them. If I had someone tell me like, oh, you know, that's actually we found someone else to do it, then I would have appreciated that, but it didn't happen. Anyhow, back to the fucking road trip, and I guess I'm just gonna pull up. Might sign up to the club as well, just become a social member. Like, I mean, between today and tomorrow, I'm gonna spend $150 or something just playing golf at this club anyway, so I might as well just sign up today. But also, my peptide situation right now is, this situation is fucked. So I would have loved the money for the windows, to be fair, but finally I will talk about the peptide situation once I have more clarity. Basically, right now their account got banned on TikTok, and they've gone radio silent for the last week. So I'm not sure what's going on. On to hole. What hole are we on? 16? 13? I'm probably 45 over. Yeah, this is fucked. This situation is fucked. Good morning, gentlemen! Have a look at how foggy it is, cunt. Have a go at that. What the hell? I think my phone's tweaking out. I think I'm recording in the wrong frames. Hang on. There we go. I was recording in HD and 30 frames. Anyways, the plan for today is I'm taking my car in for a service now. It's 8:25. Service at 8:30. Go get some Subway. Hit the fucking course, man. I don't know what I told you about yesterday, but yeah, hit fucking horrible golf. Like horrible golf. I'm getting way worse every day. Way worse. I haven't hit a good iron in like a week and a half. I don't know what I did to ruin my swing, but I need to fix it. because I'm slicing them. Like, I'm opening the club, like the blade, and I'm sending them out right. It's not like they're curving out right, typically. They're just going out right. So I'm gonna watch some videos, see what I can do, see if I can fix that shit up. Because oh man, I was so angry yesterday. I don't get angry, I was so angry. I played 27 yesterday, and I played, so 27, 18 is what I scored. And then on the final 9, I played with my brother and dad. I was scoring the first 3 holes, and I said, fuck this, man. Fuck this. No way, not anymore. And I just gave up, and I was smacking the fuck out of that ball, just straight into trees every time. Just the tree. Made out of wood, I'm getting it, right? I'm touching it. If it's got bark, I'm biting. All bark, no bite. But look, it came down to the last hole, and my brother was chirping, and I said, look, $50 on the hole then, cunt. Mind you, we'd already teed off, and he was in the middle of the fairway, and I was behind a tree about 10 meters down the fairway. And he was like, yeah, $50 then, oh yeah. And I beat him. So, moral of the story, when the pressure's on, the young Sparkman comes and delivers. Now, after that, last night, Rory came to the pub, Regan came to the pub, as you better know them, Cheese and The Apprentice. Harry came to the pub. I don't know what his name is. I think he gave me one time, but he was fucking gay. Whatever. It was like, because I called Krugsy The Apprentice, so what did he call himself? The Master or something like that. But anyway, they all came to the pub, as well as the young Willman, his name's Riley. The young Willman, he came, and so did my brother. And I got up on the pokey, $750. Cash ching, baby. And we tipped in a bit, me and Rory tipped in a bit, but I was pretty fine by the time I got home. I think Rory was pretty sloshed. I don't think he'd eaten all day, so poor thing. Anyhow, I'll next see you guys on the golf course. I'll try to record some golf. Hopefully this fog can clear up pretty soon. Out of one Mazda into another, nice little CX-5 number. Shoosh! I actually enjoy driving cars. I enjoy driving cars that are higher up. Makes me feel like everyone below me is a peasant. Like a glove, baby, like a glove. There's a fucking ladies comp on today. Course isn't open till 1. What the fuck? Why the fuck are they having a lady? It's golf. This is a gentleman's sport. Looks like I might be going to a different course today, which is not what I want to do, especially when I'm playing so poorly. I've hurt my knee as well yesterday. I was trying to stand on the cart to see over a hill to see if I could hit, if there was someone on the green. There was, but I tried to stand up there. I just smacked the fuck out of my knee into something, and it's just like, it hurts so bad now. But anyway, sounds like I'm going to Barmera. You know, I don't want to do that, but whatever. Because if this course isn't open till 1, then yeah. Lads, good news. I've just come up with the best fucking video idea for the Champions League final. This is what I'm doing, okay? So this video will be out on Wednesday. So 3 days from now, once you've seen this on Sunday. So I'm going to play 5 holes of golf. I mean, I'm going to play more than that today, but for the video, 5 holes of golf. Each hole is going to represent a leg of the multi that I'm going to have to put on. So I'm going to do 5 holes. The first hole will be total goals. It will depend on how many strokes I hit, right? So I'll do a par 3 for this one, where for every stroke determines starting at 2, right? So if I get a birdie, that's over 1 goal that I have to put as the minimum for the multi. If I get it in par, that's over 2 goals, and so on and so forth, right? But if I get a hole in 1, I guess I just get to choose anything, whatever I want. But yeah, starting from 2 strokes. The second hole, I'm going to do a goal involvement from a PSG player. Now, that's going to start from birdie being the favorite, so the most likely to get a goal or an assist for a PSG player, going to par, which would be the second favorite, bogey, third favorite, so on and so forth. And if I get like 6 over, I'm going to have to choose the shittest one there with the worst odds for a goal or an assist. And then I'm going to do the same thing for Arsenal, a goal or assist player. Then I'm doing one for corners, which I'll do a par 5, and every stroke equals minimum corners. So if I get a hole in 1 somehow on a par 5, then I just have to do over 1 corner, which it's 100% likely almost. And then the final one is the winner. And what I'll do for the winner is if I get bogey or under, I'll choose the favorite, which should be PSG. And if I get a bogey or a double bogey or over, Arsenal. I think that's genius. And for every stroke that I take across the 5 holes, I don't know how much. I think I might just do times 10. So if I play 5 holes and I get, I'm going to do a par 3, 2 par 4s, a par 5, and a par 3, I think. 2 par 3s, a 5, and 2 4s. So if I get, par on every hole, that's 6, 10, 14, 15, or 19, which would be $190 if I do times 10. But if I get 5 over on all of those holes, then, that's fucking 400 and something bucks or something. So this could be good. Good video, I think. Great video. You recording? Right, lads. I'm here with Marlon. Par 4. I'm just going to bomb this drive for you. Marlon. Just going to bomb this drive. It's a dogleg right. So I'm going to show you guys how my golf game has been evolving in the recent weeks, months, days, years. Oh!
There goes the shoulder.
Yes. Fuck.
Oh, that was horse wank.
New ball. That kicked right way too early.
Keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling. I didn't like that ball. How's that? Fuck yeah, that's good. Cheese, ready to line up for this par, or Marlon I should say, par 5, 491. That looks good. You shouldn't be hitting the ground with a driver. Oh yeah, that was better than mine. That's unreal. Yes, baby, playing the slice like a professional. Attaboy. All right, gentlemen, it's now Saturday, the final day of the vlog. All right, let's get fucking rowdy about it. So, yesterday, the last thing you saw was me and Marlon playing golf. And obviously, that actually went pretty well. The video will come out on Wednesday. I'm fucking excited for it. We'll see how it all turns out and comes together tonight. But, not to spoil anything, I could make lots of money. I'm not too scared about this multi I've had to put together, so could be up for a sniff. Now, Dad's coming down the driveway. That's my cue. What I'm doing right now is I'm going to Harry's house to pick up my golf clubs. It's 8:35 in the morning. We're playing in Lake Coleraine, so it's not too far away, which basically means that I've got plenty of time before I leave, which will be at 11:45, to play some golf. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Only going to play 9. Going to go to the shops and get some coconut water. Sorry about the seatbelt alarm. It's a bit silly, isn't it? I'm also buying some Zins off of Harry because I sold them to him. He hasn't even opened the packet, so I'm buying them back. And last night, I lost all of my money from the day before. So 750 bucks. But to be fair, there's no excuse. But, at the very least, I'm not down because, I am down, but the day before, yesterday, the day before that, I didn't actually put any money through. So, it worked out that I'm evens across 2 days, which is, not the end of the world. The fact that I lost the money is a little bit annoying though. In for a double on the first hole. I'm not mad about it. The green is so wet that it is so slow. So, I'm not that mad about it. A little 3-putt, to be honest. Lads, I've turned it on. I know how to drive. I mean, the putting is letting me down a lot because of the greens are so weird right now because they're so moist or wet even. But Harry, last night, told me, right, I need to level my shoulders. He told me to watch one of my YouTube vids and he told me, dude, if you just had level shoulders when you were driving, they'd probably go straight. Well, let me tell you something, Harry, you're the fucking man. I'm hitting every drive pretty much dead straight. Still a couple fluffs in there. I'm playing 2 balls on the, where the fuck did my ball go? On the last hole, where the fuck is my ball? On the last hole, I hit 2 pars, almost chipped in for a birdie, was sick. And right now, I've just hit 2 dingers. 2 absolute dingers on this par 4. I fucking love this sport right now. All right, lads, this has probably been the shittest vlog I've ever put out, you know, since the new schedule change. So my apologies. I'm gonna take a new format, the next video, and see what you guys think. But nonetheless, we got fucked today, and I played like, it wasn't like, oh, I had a bit of a bad go. I played bad. I was one of the worst people on the fucking oval. So bad. And I got enough of the footy where I should have been good, and I was just so bad. Anyways, this is the end of the vlog. New video out Wednesday, which, fingers crossed for tonight, should be insane. Fingers crossed though. I mean, we'll see how it goes. Nonetheless, catch you guys. See you in the next one. Bye now.